Now children, we are going to see the worksheet. Okay, here is a timeline given of Mr. Patel. Okay, Mr. Patel has a very busy schedule all day long. Here is a timeline of his schedule. See, 5:30 a.m. Mr. Patel wake up. Okay, here given the time and here his activity. Okay, on this timeline you have to solve the questions. Okay, see, how long does Mr. Patel take for cooking food in total? Now children, see here, wake up, goes for yoga, prepares breakfast. Yes, he prepares breakfast here from 7:30 and then he gets ready for office 8:15. So time for preparing breakfast, you have to write this. Then yes, here see, 7 p.m. he cooks dinner. From 7 p.m. to 8:35 p.m. Yes, he take time for cooks the dinner. Okay children, so you have to add these times and then you will find how long does Mr. Patel take for cooking food in total. Yes, so we will solve this question in the notebook. So worksheet question 1. First, time taken to prepare breakfast. Yes, see in the textbook children, time taken to prepare breakfast from 7:30 to 8:15. So we have to subtract from 8:15. Yes, this time 8:15 minus 7:30. Then you will get the time for preparing breakfast. Okay, see here, 8:15 minus 7:30. Children, you know 7:30 to 8, 30 minutes, and 8 to 15, 40 minutes, 15 minutes. So 30 minutes plus 15 minutes is equal to 45 minutes. Okay, means he prepare breakfast for 45 minutes. Now you have to write time taken to prepare dinner. Yes, see the time of dinner. He cooks dinner from 7 p.m. to 8:35. So you have to subtract 8:35, subtract 7. Yes, 7. Now 7 to 8, 1 hour, and then 35 minutes means 1 hour 35 minutes. Okay, now we have to write total time taken. Okay, total time taken. Come on, 45 minutes. This 1 hour 35 minutes plus 45 minutes. Now add this, 5 plus 5, 10. So 1 carry over, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 8, 80. Okay, yes, from 80 minutes we can subtract 60. It's remain 20, and you know 60 minutes means 1 hour. So this 1 hour and this 1 hour will count 2 hours. Okay, so it will take 2 hours and this 20 minutes. Okay, yes children, so Mr. Patel take 2 hours 20 minutes for cooking food. Yes, write this answer in the textbook. Now next question. Now question B. If the traveling time from office, yes, traveling time from office to home is 45 minutes for Mr. Patel, then what are his working hours? Yes, see in the timeline children. Yes, see, Mr. Patel reaches office 10 a.m. Okay, so right here 10 a.m. he reaches office, means his office time is 10 a.m. and he come back from office. Yes, he come back from office 6:45 p.m. Yes, children, and 45 minutes are his traveling time. Yes, so 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is his working hours. Yes, children, you have to write like this. Okay, next. Now see question C. At what time does he go to bed? Yes, he goes to bed at 10:30 p.m. Okay, 10:30 p.m. This is 12-hour clock. Okay, 12-hour clock. Now 24-hour clock. Yes, 10:30. This 10:30 plus 24-hour means we have to add 12 is equal to 22 hour 30 minutes, and you have to write here hours. Yes, why I add this 12? Because we have to find out the time, 24-hour clock. Okay, now question D. What is the duration of the time in a day for which he remains awake? Okay, now when he wake up, children, he wake up. Okay, we'll do this D in the notebook. Okay, he wake up 5:30 a.m. or hours. Okay, and goes to bed. Yes, he goes to bed at 10:30 p.m. or 22:30 hours. Okay, this is in 24 hours and this is in 12 hours. So duration we have to find out duration of what? Duration of remains awake. Okay, so duration is this 22.30 minus 5.30. Okay, do this subtraction here, minus 5:30. Yes, you will get 0, 3 minus 3, 0. 12, 2 minus 5 not possible, so 12 here 1, 7 and 1. So duration of awaken is 17 hours. Okay, children, like this you have to complete D. Write this answer, 22.30 minus 5:30 is equal to 17 hours in the textbook. Okay. Now here last, write the timeline of Mr. Patel's schedule in 24-hour clock. Yes, this timeline is given in 12-hour clock. So we have to write here in 24-hour clock. Okay, so we will write first he wake up. Yes, 5:30 a.m. means in 24-hour clock 5:30 hours. Okay. Wakes up. Then goes for yoga 6:30 a.m. 6 a.m. means 6 hours. Yes, goes for yoga. Okay, children, you can write this in the notebook also because here is no space. Okay, see here 7:30 a.m. So 7:30 a.m. in 24 hours it will be 7:30 hours. Okay, then 8:15 a.m. it will be 8:15 hours. There is no issue about a.m. Now what about p.m.? Here 6:45 p.m. So children, (6:45 p.m.) add here 12. So what will be the answer? 12 plus 6, 18. Okay. So here will come 18:45 hours. Yes, like this children you have to complete this question E. Children, you have to complete worksheet in the notebook and then write the answer in the textbook. Thank you.